back, being a fine figure here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Nightcrawler, part of the Nemesis Build-A-Figure wave. Now, this particular Nightcrawler, it comes from the Uncanny X-Force series, which I believe in the end he ends up dying, or he sacrifices himself or something to try to stop some guys from coming into our Earth or whatever the timeline, to that effect, something like that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's basically a repaint of the Nightcrawler that was released several years ago. But I like it. I like it because it's gonna look good with the X-Force shelf that I am building, with the new Angel that's coming out soon, with Warpath, with X. Can't wait. So anyway, today is all about the Nightcrawler. So as we do here on the channel, I'm gonna get this figure out of the box. I will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the package, we will quickly go over the accessories. And again, this does come with the helmet and I guess the rocket, propeller, whatever from the back of Nemesis. I'm not too familiar with the character. I don't remember much about him. So yeah, I also, in part of this wave, I did get Cyclops. I think it's the only other figure that I've got from this wave that brought, what is Cyclops brought? He brought one of the arms, like the shooting right arm or something, like a cannon of an arm or something. So I do have those pieces. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them. I don't know, I'll probably end up putting them on eBay or something. Or if anybody reaches out, I'll definitely be glad to give it to them, because I don't think I am building the whole wave. Out of that wave, I think the only other figure that I might want might be Wolverine, because, you know, we can't have too many Wolverines. And Gambit. I'm thinking about having Gambit. I mean, I definitely wanted Cyclops, which I do have, mainly because he's right there. I want to build an X Factor original team, so hopefully we'll get, like, you know, a human form Beast, and another Drake, and then a repaint of the Angel. As you can see, he's out there too. So wishful thinking. Hopefully we'll get those. Now, as far as accessories go, he does come with interchangeable hands, almost like the ones that came with the original release. Which I did have. I ended up getting rid of it. I don't know why, for some reason. Somebody offered me some money, and it was a good deal, and I ended up selling it out. So, but he does come with some fists and another grip holding hand with his 3 fingers. And then, of course, he has the open hands on. And then he does come with a nice sword here. And I think the other figure also had a sword. I don't remember. I don't remember the shape of it, the other one. I mean, it could be the same sword. I don't know. It's been a while. But it's nice. You know, it's got the nice detail, the handle. It's got the nice silver on it, a nice little pewter color. And it's actually very sturdy. It's not gummy like the other. I mean, it is gummy, but it's like a stronger gummy. So, as you can see, it's nice and straight. It's not bended. And then this one only comes with 1 interchangeable head, extra head. The other one, I believe, had 3. And this one here is an angry face there, and it's a nice sculpt. Now, keep in mind, this isn't like the 616 timeline Nightcrawler. This particular Nightcrawler is from the Age of Apocalypse. So, you know, he came in chasing, you know, I think it was Drake and Dark Beast or something into the timeline, and you know, he ended up spying on that timeline's Nightcrawler, I think, and his wife or something like that. And again, he ended up sacrificing himself. That's why he's got the little red there, because if you originally saw the or read the Age of Apocalypse storyline, he had that mark on his face there, on his left eye there, as you can see. And it's a nice sculpt. I like it. Basically, it's a repaint of one of the other ones, but it looks really good. And they did the shading in the hair. It looks very nice, almost like that comic book type look on the head. Now, on to the figure itself. All right, now the figure itself is basically a repaint of that original one. It does stand about a little bit over, like, I don't know, like maybe a centimeter or something, 6 inches tall, basically. So it's not a true 6-inch figure. It's just a slight bit taller. But again, it is a repaint, pretty much everything except for the, you know, the red and the blue, and you switch it out, and you got the gray and the black. Again, the head sculpt, they look very good. I mean, this darker tone, it looks really good. I like that red paint over the eye. It looks really good. And, you know, they also did the shading on the head sculpt here. As you can see, it looks very nice. And again, it's not much I can tell you. If you have that version, or if you came across it, nothing much has changed. I mean, the fact that it is pinless, it's a plus, which is great. I wish that this time around they could have given us a bendy tail. I mean, it does articulate by going around a little bit, so you can do kind of different poses and stuff. But at the same time, I mean, nice. Would have been nice if you can like shape it around into different for pictures and stuff, for poses and stuff. It would have been nice because Nightcrawler is all about the tail. If you look at all the comic books and renditions of it, I mean, the way the tail and stuff like that, it makes the character unique. It's pretty good. Now, I also wish that they would have had, eventually at this point, we could have got one of those bath effects, those teleporting effects would have been great. We have yet to get one with the Nightcrawler. So, I mean, besides that, the painting, the lines and stuff are nice. They're nice and, detailed, and they're very nice. I mean, they did a good job as far as the painting. It looks really good. Again, there's not much to this figure anyway as far as the painting, but they did a great job. And is it the same? Yeah, I mean, kind of looks like it had butterfly, but you really don't get too much movement on that. But which is a shame because again, Nightcrawler is very acrobatic, so it would have been nice to figure out a way. I don't know, maybe because of the shoulder, the part of the outfit here with the shoulder thing up there. It's like a molded piece in there. It kind of hinders you going back with it and stuff. I mean, you do get, I don't know, fairly in movement and stuff, but I mean, Nightcrawler is all about his acrobats and stuff like that. So it would be nice if they can give us a little bit better movement on the shoulders. I mean, it could have gone a little bit, maybe you can't. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it's decent. Oh, yeah. Actually, no, that was me. On me. Actually, yeah, you guys should get some good movement on it. That's actually pretty good. I don't remember the other one. So I couldn't remember if it had it or not. But I'm sure it did, because if it's a repaint, it should. I don't know. But it looks good. Of course, it's got that, crunch here that I think, with time, the more you do it, it becomes looser. It'd be nice if they could have it like on a ball, swivel up there. Let's see, the head, you get some good movement up. I think the other one also had the same. You do get that gap in the back when you try to look down. But for the most part, Nightcrawler is usually crouched down. You can put him on a ledge. Let's see how articulate. Yeah, you can always, he's always looking up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that little bath effect, that little teleport effect will be great with this figure. I wish they would do it. I don't know, maybe I'll seek out whoever makes custom ones and order a couple, because it would be nice to have the background of the teleport bath on it, because that's the iconic. That's part of the. I mean, that's you can't have the comic book without it. But yeah. The arms, I'll probably be using one of the fists and the sword, I guess. Sword's a nice looking sword. Let's see what it looks with the angry face. And again, the ball joint there. All right, yeah, it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I like this head sculpt. So yeah, Age of Apocalypse, X-Force series, Nightcrawler. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. And again, once I get that Angel and Warpath, the 2-pack there with X, he's going to look great together. Now, if I can they should do another reissue of the Wolverine or make an updated version of that Wolverine, because I would like to get that X-Force Wolverine and Deadpool. Yeah, I've seen those online, and I'm not ready to pay the amount of money for them. So anyway, there you have it. Great figure, Nightcrawler, Age of Apocalypse, X-Force series, Nemesis, Build-A-Figure. It looks great. It looks great. It looks really good. Again, Nightcrawler, he is a favorite X-Men. It's one of those iconic 1975 X-Men. He's been around for a while, and, Excalibur member, X-Force member. I mean, you name it. He's been everywhere. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.